I really don't understand these people. It's almost like it's mean, Portman. And I'm sorry I had to annihilate you again. I even get like you and me both were wounded, but like you had just annihilated me back first. So something like without like how I do. Yeah, because I was saying. I don't know, too slow or something. I don't know. Like, just, I don't know. I had to put that right. It's the 13th of Monday, and that's how I feel anyway, right? At this point. But that's what I mean. Like, but why? I mean, well, because I'm me, right? I'm like, let's just say for an analogy's sake, even though it's not the, like, true Naruto, it's the Bible verbatim, first of all. Let's just get this right. I don't care about it's the Bible verbatim, and I think it goes this way, Reek. But even if I put it like this, if I don't mean it like that, I'm disrespectful. I mean, I'm not some nut who thinks like if it goes up like that, you are. That's first of all. Turn that frown upside down. Nah, not the cross. So once ever again, if you're smart. But then there's like what's mean about it for a person like myself or even maybe Natalie. Because I seem to lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. And even though she's like doesn't look at me as a brother figure or a family member at all once, we could be both part Uzumaki, whatever that means, right? So, I mean, she doesn't know what I mean. I mean, anyway, I don't know. But she doesn't appreciate that she might be Miss Kareen sometimes, or even Naruto, and I have to be Miss Kareen, who's locked up with the Sith. I mean, sure, she never thought this, like, if we switched, it might make more sense. Because she might be thinking, how am I Miss Kareem? But no, she might understand that one perfect. I mean, same as me. Hanada, or whoever you want to like make the dumb doof one, I demoted her to the pig. I moved up in rank to Hokage, and like I got to do unofficial Obi-Wan like diplomacy here on X Live or whatever it is. But no, not yet. No, I'm doing it on this thing. So I'm doing it on my like I want a copy first. And then it's supposedly I take a screenshot, right? And it's in my photos album. Once it says the little red thing confirms like it saved it, right? And that might take 5 seconds. It could take 5 minutes sometimes. And then once they give it to me, right, then I can like have a copy, take a screenshot, so I know like I can prove it was there with metadata, and then I upload it to YouTube or to just do the thing on Twitter. Because in the past, when I've done videos this long on Twitter, it's 2.5 minutes long, but like even shorter ones, it like cuts me off, and then I lose the take, and I gotta like try and go, so but it's been nicer recently. It hasn't done that. And sometimes it doesn't upload, and I can't like save the draft, so it's the same thing, Mr. Mouse. But like, yeah. Anyway, so while they fix that, because they can't figure out once, they have to go back to the core that they don't even tell them about, where it's dumb wireframe mode, and make it closed source. So lock everyone out, from the government to the droids to the AI training sessions to the whole du jour has to be yanked out, because now the code is closed source. And while they're at it, they can tell Amazon Photos to just let it stay on checking, background when you put and then it just flies up like I told them, and they did listen, and so I don't know. But that's how I spar with like, I don't know, like like I'm an unofficial consultant for a long time with some of these computer people. Because I figured out I felt bad for the computers when the coding was like, it's going to shake out wrong. You got to like, I don't know. Like a bunch of wavy lines and a speeder, a ship, a cup, I'm two, leave me alone, sort of a thing, right? I didn't do anything wrong, man. But at any rate, what's extra mean about, we'll discuss the new treaty, is that the only one who can't do that, for the sake of the analogy, is me, Frozen in Carbonite. Even though I'm not cool like you, poor man, and I can't pull off Han Solo as well as you, right? I get that. I yield. I'm not cool. I think I'm Jar Jar Doof Darth Barf. Okay? That's how much I like the character to the game, man. I'm on Earth, okay? I live in Florida, right? I have rights, you know what I mean? Right, Mr. Ford? Right? Harrison Ford himself probably agrees. Like, what are you doing in the dog movie or whatever? And my cousin really wants me to watch it, like, real quick, but I still haven't watched it, sir. Yeah, I mean, because like when little Timmy was 3, like that worked, you know what I mean? Anyway, the dog movie, it was very, I'm sure, very uplifting, like for long when like You just couldn't help me, remember? It's almost like these people are under duress, sir, and they put like, has Mark Hamill ever noticed, like, even in that one movie, that's a little on the nose, sir, where you're like, they try to take our rights, family. And you've really got it pegged. I mean, you really know every last thing, but yet you don't help, all right? It's almost like we're under duress or something. The communications are jammed, and you got to do like the reverse one. Actually, sir, we have to do the Enders game fucking once just to like fulfill this whatever it is this, right? we just did it, all right? B, like, no, I'm serious. Like I had some kind of point, but I lost it. All of a sudden, it does that. To fulfill like yowling and take spells in your head or whatever. And you can think you did that or something. These people are so fucking stupid. I mean, like if we have to end this game, I mean, wouldn't you want to do that in real life or something? Like, I like Ajax a lot or something, I don't like J.J. Abrams or whatever. I get both things perfectly are clear to me, right? I don't like George Lucas and Steven Spielberg once, but like Pinky's all right about it. But we don't, we don't really like Mr. Spielberg. I get all that, right? What I don't get is why my cousin, right, who's going through a lot of shit herself, right, is suggesting to me that I gotta watch a movie where you, like, you really got it pegged, like, how emotional, or, like, sometimes I like Supergirl better, I gotta be honest, or I gotta be honest.